When it comes to fly fishing lakes, I prefer to fish from an anchored position as I believe it offers me the best presentation control. But anchoring a boat isn't an accidental occurrence. There's a bit of skill and art to it. When I anchor my big boat, it's designed to fish with the wind at my back out the sides of the boat. So to begin, when I get to the spot I want to anchor, I lower the bow anchor first. Let that hit the bottom, lock the rope in place. I then move to the stern, and using my electric motor, I swing the boat perpendicular to the wind. Again, the wind is always in my back. I don't want to fight the wind. I'm going to fish downwind. When I'm happy with that boat position, I then lower the stern anchor to lock it in place. Now the stern anchor is positioned on the upwind side of the boat. That way, when I'm anchored, my anchor ropes are going to trail out behind the boat. The boat is not going to push against the ropes and perhaps cause those anchors to shift in windy conditions. And of course, if I catch a fish, I'm going to have to battle a fish at this side of the boat. The anchors are out behind, hopefully out of harm's way. My stern anchor is also the heaviest anchor in this setup, simply because I have all the width and weight of the boat concentrated at the rear. That's where I want my biggest anchor. A lot of line. We're in shallow water here. We've observed fish feeding on minnows. So what I did is I took the indicator off because they were aggressively chasing. So I've just put my balanced leech on as a cast and retrieve fly, probably about 12, 14 feet a leader. Made a long a cast as I could, and just a strip pause retrieve. And the balanced leech is essentially a small jig, so it's pitching and undulating under there seductively. And this trout has eaten it. I'm not sure. It looks like a brown trout. Just reel down to him and just try to lift his head if I can. Expect one more surge out of him. There we go, into the bucket. Just gonna take the fly out. There it is, bruised balanced leech. Just throw that out of the way, get the rod out of the way, wet my hands. Big, full-shouldered, broad-sided brown trout. Look at that.
This video is made possible by Fish USA, America's fly shop. Visit us today at fishusa.com.